Boxing legend Manny Pacquiao has officially retired from the sport to focus on his bid for the Philippine presidency, ending a historic career as the only 8-division world champion and beginning a new fight to lead his nation. In one of the most anticipated boxing matches of the year, Yordenis Ugás successfully defended his WBA super welterweight title, defeating Filipino legend Manny Pacquiao by unanimous decision at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. The fight, which took place in front of a roaring crowd, ended with the judges scoring it 115-113, 116-112, and 116-112 in favor of the Cuban champion, solidifying his place among boxing's elite. The bout was originally not in the plans for Pacquiao. The 42-year-old was scheduled to face Errol Spence Jr., but a retinal tear forced the American to withdraw less than 2 weeks before fight night. Ugás, who was set to defend his belt on the undercard, stepped in on short notice. Despite the sudden change of opponent, fans still expected Pacquiao's experience, speed, and relentless pressure to shine through. From the opening bell, however, it became clear Ugás had come prepared. Using his significant reach advantage and precise jab, the Cuban controlled the distance, preventing Pacquiao from unleashing his trademark flurries. Ugás' disciplined defensive guard and sharp counters frustrated the Filipino icon, who struggled to land clean punches consistently. Pacquiao, known for his aggressive footwork, tried to close the gap and push the pace, but Ugás remained composed. The Cuban champion targeted Pacquiao's body early, mixing in looping right hands that repeatedly found their mark. By the middle rounds, Pacquiao's output slowed, and Ugás began dictating the fight's tempo. In the later rounds, Pacquiao made desperate attempts to rally, but Ugás' accuracy and composure kept him ahead. The defending champion showcased world-class patience, not overcommitting, and instead capitalizing on every opening. When the final bell rang, there was little doubt among observers that Ugás had done enough to retain his title. The unanimous decision marked a major career milestone for Yordenis Ugás, who has faced adversity both inside and outside the ring. Fleeing Cuba to pursue his boxing dreams, Ugás had experienced setbacks earlier in his career, but had risen back to prominence through determination and skill. This victory over a global boxing icon like Pacquiao cemented his place among the sport's top welterweights. For Pacquiao, the loss was a bitter pill to swallow. It was only his 8th career defeat, and perhaps one of the most significant, given the circumstances and his age. In the post-fight interview, Pacquiao admitted that Ugás' size and style posed difficulties, and hinted that he might be considering retirement to focus on his political career in the Philippines. "I don't know if I'll fight again," Pacquiao told reporters, thanking his fans for decades of support. Ugás, on the other hand, was gracious in victory. "I'm very excited. I want to thank Manny Pacquiao for giving me this opportunity," he said. "He's a great champion. But tonight, the belt stays with me." The Cuban also expressed his desire to unify the division, with potential bouts against the likes of Spence, Terence Crawford, or other top welterweights on his radar. The fight was a tactical, disciplined display from Ugás, who demonstrated that preparation and execution can overcome even the most decorated opponents. For Pacquiao, the night was a reminder of boxing's unforgiving nature. Even legends face the limits of time. Whether this marks the end of Pacquiao's storied career or just another chapter remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Yordenis Ugás' victory will be remembered as one of the defining moments of his career.